She's a diamond. She's a diamond girl. She's a diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond.
Hi YouTube, it's Princess Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. So if you guys remember, I had installed these passion twists with the base wrapped for the very first time on my cousin, and so I wanted to back to you guys and show you how it looked after she's had it in for a while. We initially installed it on July 9th and then we took it out on August 15th. So she had this style in for a little over 5 weeks, and as you guys can see, her natural hair was already starting to stick out quite a bit. Now of course this is going to depend on each individual person's hair texture and thickness and all of that. So just because you keep this style in for 5 weeks, it doesn't necessarily mean that your hair will look like this. If your hair is much finer, you probably can get away with it being in for 5 weeks and not having as much of the hair sticking out. But I did wanted to show you guys what it looks like and also show you guys that none of the hair slipped out. Everything was still perfectly installed in. So I am going to take these out, and as you guys can see, I just snipped it a bit of ways away from where her natural hair ended, just to be on the safe side and make sure that I was for sure not cutting her natural hair. Now zooming in, I'm just using the end of the rat tail comb to kind of pull at that little knot that I had made. If you guys don't know what I'm referring to, please go back to watch the initial install video. I will link it right here for you guys to go and see. But I'm pulling at that little knot that I had did, and then it comes out fairly easily, and then I'm just unraveling the rest of the hair. And there were a few times where there were some snags where it didn't unravel perfectly. It didn't happen often, but when it did, I just used the end of the rat tail comb again to kind of just detangle that and unknot it, and then continue to unravel the rest of that. And then once I had everything unraveled, this part was that Cuban twist hair, and that part just easily slides off like that. And then next, I separate the passion twist hair from her natural hair that is braided, and I just pull and slide out the passion twist hair out of her braid. And then finally, once the passion twist hair is pulled out of her natural hair or her braid, then I would just go in and unravel her braid. And since I didn't braid it all the way to the end, that part was pretty quick and simple, and that's really it. But I am going to show you guys a little bit more, and I did want to go back into the reason her hair looks like what it looks like after 5 weeks of keeping this style in. And I think 5 weeks is a pretty good amount of time to keep in a protective style. Something like this, 6 weeks at the most, I would recommend. Now multiple factors are going to play into how long you can keep this style in. Your hair texture is one. If you have more of a 4A type hair or finer hair, you may be able to keep it in a little bit longer than somebody that has 4C, more coily, thicker hair. And also the way you just upkeep with the protective style while you have it in. So like tying it up at night, which she told me herself that she didn't do a very good job of. And then maybe applying mousse would help it to like not have the hair sticking out as much, so you can still be able to get this style and keep it in for a good length of time without it sticking out. So I don't want you guys to see the way it looks after 5 weeks and think that it's not a style that would last as long. It just really, so many factors play into it, and it just really depends. I am curious to know if any of you have tried this specific style before, and if you have, can you leave a comment down below on how long you were able to keep the style in? How long did it take before your natural hair started to stick out, or did it stick out at all during the duration of the style? Leave it down in the comments below, because I'm sure those that are watching this video or the install video would be curious in knowing this information before getting the style installed themselves. Overall, I know she really liked this style, and I remember her saying that she did get a lot of compliments. But maybe if she ends up watching this video, she can leave a comment down below letting you guys know just her own little personal experience of having this style in. So I'll leave that up to her. Bintu, if you're watching this video, drop a comment down. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little takedown video for you guys who were interested. And if you guys have any questions, please leave it down in the comments below. And if there's anything else that you guys would want to see me do, also let me know down in the comments below. And I guess I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you guys be blessed, stay protected, and stay filled with love and peace.